So good morning, everyone. We had 11 people sign up for the Zoom, but I'm assuming because of the weather, because of life, because of my issues with the Zoom ID that you all are unable to attend. So what we're going to do is proceed and then record it, and then we'll get in touch with you to see how things are going. So let me get this presentation started. Welcome, everyone. Did you get the chance to complete the exercises? 2 of the 3? Yeah, I'm getting thumbs up. Excellent. Dell and I attended the Calgary Superhero Regional this past weekend, and it was quite the weekend of learning and fun. We really enjoyed it. We'd like to thank Carrie Huckle and Lindsay Wright for hosting and setting up the event. It was one of the best I've been to. And probably what made it so was Jake and Jenna Rude. They came out of North Carolina. They were the main speakers, and we sure took in a lot of information from those two. The information that Carrie, Lindsay, and the Rudes are the basis for our next 6 Zooms, including this one. And of course, the title of this one is Finding Your Why. Finding your why is certainly key to your business and Juice Plus. It's certainly key to your life as well. Having a goal and something you commit to is absolutely crucial. I'm going to start by playing this video that I recently found, and you will want to turn up the volume. So let me change the share here. Hang on a sec. Hopefully the internet doesn't fail me, but you know how that goes.
Let's talk about the science of productivity and high performance.
And of course it comes up with a
Why is it sometimes
first. Hang
you feel
on
like
a minute.
you get so much done and you're able to like knock off your to-do list?
Here we go.
There are a few people who are impassioned even when it's me. Anybody can love you when you grow up. Anybody can love you when you just got a promotion. Anybody can love you when you just bought a yard. But when everybody turns against you and all hell breaks loose, and it looks like you're not the winner, and it looks like the love doesn't pay, most people make a withdrawal when they don't see a benefit. There are certain things that will happen in your life that make you pick up the pace, that slap you out of your stupor and say, this ain't no time to cry. Because success is never an accident, and if you don't want it, because there are some people who want to do something with their life who will run. I would rather aim for the stars and not hit them than to not aim at all. I would rather go after it and not get it than not go after it at all. I'd rather try and fail than not try at all. I don't want to live with the idea of wonder what would have happened had I done more with my life. I'm going to go for it, come hell or high water. I'm going after my destiny. Because there are some things in your life that will make you. If you run after your destiny, you will automatically distance yourself from your history. So one thing I can tell you for sure is that nothing is for sure. Run. Run. And run. You gotta run after it. You gotta run after it. You gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run after your destiny. If gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run after your destiny. You gotta run after. You gotta run. I'm getting ready to run. Give me some space because I'm getting ready to run. Get up out of my face because I'm getting ready to run. Don't have time for what you talk about because I'm getting ready to run. I'm gonna run. I didn't get it till I got to this age, but I'm gonna start running. I messed up junior high, but now I'm gonna start running. I messed up high school, but now I'm gonna start running. The moment you get the word, you're gonna run. The Bible said the day you hear my voice, harden not your heart. When God gives you a chance at the next day, don't be cute. Run! I feel it. Run! 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 Y'all hear me? Run! Run! I feel it. Run! 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 Don't be ashamed. Run! You gotta run after your destiny. You can't stroll after your destiny. You can't walk after your destiny. You gotta run.
I would really like to go to his church. He would be something.
Yeah.
Let me change back to the presentation. So today we're going to explore three tools, two of which you've probably already seen. The first one is bank code. Go back here a bit. We'll get to that in a minute. The second one is why get into your heart. That's another easy form to fill in advance. The third one is 7 levels to your why. That's a rather difficult one. We'll call you and we'll help you through that one. By this time, you should have completed 1 and 2. If you haven't, just follow along. It's fine. We plan on following up with you individually, and we'll help you complete the forms. Finding your why and communication have to be an ongoing process because your why is going to evolve. I know Della and mine sure has. Our goal for today is to link your goals to your why, using your personality type to communicate effectively with you. We will arrange a call with our team to discuss the results. If you're on another team, please follow up with your upline. So that's the first. Oops, let's talk a little bit about determining your personality type. And the first one is unlocking your personality type. You go to mybank.com. You might have already done this, but I'm going to play the video that's on that website just because she explains it far better than I might. When it comes up, I will change the share. Can you see the bank pass video screen? Yeah, thumbs up. Okay. So I'm going to start with her explanation. She does a great job.
Hi, my name is Sherry Tree, and you've probably been invited straight to this site by someone who wants you to crack your code. What does that mean? Well, back in the day, I invented a set of 4 cards that I would hand to my prospect, and I would ask them to do an exercise where they would sort these 4 cards in order and hand them back to me based on what was most important to them. When they asked me why to do it, I said because this was going to allow me to serve them better and save us both some time. And you know, the truth is, it did, and it works. So go ahead and do the digital form now, where you can drag and drop the images of these 4 cards into the order of what's most important to you to least important to you. There's no right or wrong answer. When you're done, simply fill in your information for free, and with your access code, that's what waives the fee in order for us to send you a free report that's going to tell you everything about what your bank code is. BANK is an acronym for Blueprint, Action, Nurturing, and Knowledge. Every person has a code. Do you know yours?
So you might have noticed that I was able to drag and drop these 4 cards that she talked about. Simple process. And then you click on Submit the Cards. It'll ask you for some personal information, including a code. And that code is BANK, all in caps, I believe. Let me change the share once more time. And your bank code will come to you in an email. with a little bit more of an explanation. Like she explained, knowing your personality type is key to communication. I know that Della and I are both action now, but there was a time when we weren't. So we had a lot of miscommunication just because our backgrounds and our personality types were different. When we talked, the words didn't mean the same to both of us. And when we know each other's personality types, it's helpful to make your communications a lot better. Again, the bank types that you mentioned are blueprint, action, nurturing, and knowledge. Please be sure to share your code with your team, maybe even your family, and perhaps even your friends, because it really helps aid in communication. Are there any questions about determining your personality type? Any issues? Thumbs up, everyone? Okay. We'll move on to the second form for today, which is why getting to the heart. Again, that's a simple one. Have you all had the chance to look at it? Yep. Okay. Perfect. Owning a virtual franchise is a great choice. It's a great investment. It's great for everyone. Not everyone wants to devote the same amount of time. Dell and I are fortunate that we can spend probably 4 hours a day on it. But we know, excuse me, a lot of people that just spend 5 to 15 minutes of stolen time per day on theirs. Dell and I want to get to the management levels of Juice Plus, but if your goal is just to earn $100, $500, or $10,000 a month, that's your goal. That's great. That's your goal. You have to work towards any of those goals, though. All of our goals are different, and that's wonderful. They don't have to be the same, and that's where determining your personality type and knowing your goals will aid in our communications. In order to communicate effectively, we need to be aware of each other's goals. And just like your personality type, it's quite likely that your goals will change over time. So that communication has to be ongoing. Are there any questions about getting to the heart? That's a pretty simple form. It just asks a couple of basic questions. So I'm going to make an assumption, and assumptions are horrible things to do, but I'm assuming that everybody's got that one complete. The tough one is the last one. It's 7 levels to getting to your why. I'm probably overlooked mentioning this, but all these forms are available in the Messenger group. And if you don't have them, please message me and I will make sure to send them to you personally. This form is in the Messenger group. It was sent a little bit later than the others. I don't expect that you've completed it. You start at the top by completing what is important to you about having a successful Juice Plus business. And then you drill down. I know that when I completed it, I thought, well, I'll just fill in the first one because that's my goal. And then somebody with a little bit more experience in it said, not quite. Let's work through this process and go down the 7 levels. And it took a good time for me to get there. And I experienced myself and in the partner in this practice event, it's quite an emotional thing when you reach your true why. So expect that to happen. Page 2 are the directions, and that gives you a little bit of guidance, but it really helps when you have somebody to help you guide through the process. So again, we will give you a call and help you through the process. Del and I plan on having a follow-up call with each of our team members to help you through it, and so that we understand what your personality types and what your goals are. We have a good feel for it, but we haven't talked about it in a while, so we'd like to reconnect and get that understanding in place. That was a pretty quick call, 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, before I move on, I should say, any questions on getting to your why? Thumbs up from everybody. Good, good. So I want to say thank you. First off is to TD Jakes. I understand he's probably a preacher in the US someplace. That's his the URL to that YouTube. I thought that was pretty inspirational. He certainly gets you going. Very authentic videos too. You noticed a couple of typos in there. He didn't care. It's all about the message. So I want to say thank you for attending. Well, I know that your days are busy and that you have lots of training choices, so I sure appreciate you either attending this Zoom in live or watching the video. We will be in touch to talk about your why and about your goals and to help you with any of the forms. I want you to know that Dell and I are always available to chat in case you have any questions or concerns. Please give us a call or get in touch with us somehow. I should let you know that our summer travel plans start really soon. We're planning to be in Williams Lake again this April for the summer. We have a great internet connection there. So let's stay in touch, and I hope everybody takes care and has a wonderful spring and summer. So thank you, everyone. I'll end the video now, end the recording, I should say, and I will post it to the event, and I will also post it in Slack. So thanks, everyone. Bye for now.